And perhaps in 1,000 years we might pick smaller cliffs to jump off. The books are to remind us what asses and fools we are. There's Caesar's Praetorian Guard, whispering as the parade roars down the avenue, "Remember, Caesar, thou art mortal." Most of us can't rush around, talking to everyone, know all the cities of the world. We haven't time, money, or that many friends. The things you're looking for, Montauk, are in the world, but the only way the average chap will ever see 99% of them is in a book. Don't ask for guarantees. And don't look to be saved in any one thing, person, machine, or library. Do your own bit of saving, and if you drown, at least die knowing you were headed for shore. Faber got up and began to pace the room. "Well?" asked Montauk. "You're absolutely serious?" "Absolutely. It's an insidious plan, if I do say so myself." Faber glanced nervously at his bedroom door. "To see the firehouses burn across the land, destroyed as hotbeds of treason. The salamander devours his tail. Ho, God! I've a list of firemen's residences everywhere. With some sort of underground. Can't trust people, that's the dirty part. You and I, and who else will set the fires? Aren't there professors like yourself, former writers, historians, linguists? Dead or ancient? The older the better, they'll go unnoticed. You know dozens, admit it. Oh, there are many actors alone who haven't acted Pirandello or Shaw or Shakespeare for years because their plays are too aware of the world. We could use their anger. And we could use the honest rage of those historians who haven't written a line for 40 years. True, we might form classes in thinking and reading. Yes. But that would just nibble the edges. The whole culture's shot through. The skeleton needs melting and reshaping. Good God, it isn't as simple as just picking up a book you laid down half a century ago. Remember, the firemen are rarely necessary. The public itself stopped reading of its own accord. You firemen provide a circus now and then at which buildings are set off and crowds gather for the pretty blaze, but it's a small sideshow indeed, and hardly necessary to keep things in line. So few want to be rebels anymore. And out of those few, most, like myself, scare easily. Can you dance faster than the White Clown, shout louder than Mr. Gimmick and the Parlor Families? If you can, you'll win your way, Montauk. In any event, you're a fool. People are having fun. Committing suicide. Murdering. A bomber flight had been moving east all the time they talked, and only now did the two men stop and listen, feeling the great jet sound tremble inside themselves. Patience, Montauk. Let the war turn off the families. Our civilization is flinging itself to pieces. Stand back from the centrifuge. There has to be someone ready when it blows up. What, men quoting Milton? Saying, I remember Sophocles? Reminding the survivors that man has his good side, too? They will only gather up their stones to hurl at each other. Montauk, go home. Go to bed. Why waste your final hours racing about your cage denying you're a squirrel? Then you don't care anymore? I care so much I'm sick.